Hello everyone, welcome to the Ziggo in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. You're watching the Summer Games pay-per-view. Tonight we kick off with a match scheduled for 1 fall. And introducing first, she's making a debut tonight from Tokyo, Japan, Miya Kage. And to side note that is the pay-per-view debut. Last week on Fight Night she debuted and had a successful debut, so let's see if she can top that. Tonight is a very special night, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and other identities welcomed. We've got several great matches for you, especially the championship matches, 4 of them here tonight, each and everyone with a stipulation. So who's going to be the opponent of Miya Kage tonight? It's going to be Christina Jane from Beverly Hills, California. And we've been informed that next week on Fight Night she'll wear something more appropriate, she told us. What that means, I have no idea, but we'll find out really soon. She's got a wardrobe full of clothes, so wouldn't surprise me if there'll be something new on our screens here. To inform you what later on can we expect. And the main event tonight, the European Championship match for a change, and a last man standing match. We also have a Tornado Tag Team Championship match between the Reid Lollypops and Architects Pebble, and more throughout the evening. Miya Kage and Christina Jane open this year's Summer Games. After a good start with a knee strike and a dropkick there by Kage. Watch out for the hair. It's illegal to grab, but we've seen many lenient refs throughout this year even not disqualifying for low blows. So I guess that won't do. If you have any tweets, send them at RFPW hashtag Summer Games. Oh, lovely power bomb there. And if you are looking for the match card, you can find that on our website, rfpw.weebly.com. In this case, /SG2021.html. Oh, lovely comeback there by Christina Jane. Ooh, lovely turn around by Miya Kage with a counter. Well developed. Lovely drop kick there. And the roster still expanding week in, week out. As you will see next week on Fight Night, more debutantes to come. And it will also be, that's the breaking news of tonight, the final Fight Night before we take a break. Next thing on Fight Night, we'll inform you about the details. But this is the final pay-per-view so far of the season. Who's going to walk in as a champion, possibly into that break? Extend that championship reign by immediately 3 weeks. That could help them a lot. Oh. Christina G now is working, torquing the arm. But it's not going to grant her any victory. Cannot be won by count out. Has to move back inside the ring. Kage now. Wonderful display there. A little bit more alert. And there's a lovely suplex. Trying to take away from the ropes, and I can understand that. You don't want the rope break to be enforced. 1, 2. 2. We'll see what happens there. Look at the stretch apply on the left arm. Oh, and she rolled through. That's a surprise I did not expect, but That's what usually happens. And we've now got a possible powerbomb on hands outside the ring. No. Oh, she got a hit on the back. It's quite smart by Christina Jean there. Lovely hit. She just turns around. Hook in the arm. Will Miya Kage have to tap? Could be. No, not so far. Trying to cross the ropes. She rules out. But it's a quick counter game offense here tonight. But who's going to walk away with a win? Needed for that order of merit. Needed for those World Championship points for the end of year playoffs. Covered now by Kage. And that's it. Miya Kage is your winner. Let's take a look at the replay of what we can find and witness. There's a good flurry of offense on both sides. But was it enough? I think Miya Kage had the benefit of the doubt anyhow. Did well. Man. Miya Kage off to a grand start. But we're moving on because there's so much more coming your way here tonight. And there's so much more. I mean this match. But the following match is scheduled for 1 fall. And introducing first, returning on pay-per-view, because you've seen him on Fight Night a couple of weeks ago, in a couple of matches, from Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Ace Angel. He's had a singles victory over Preston Ursula, and the other's been in multi-man matches. But so far he's had a grand return. It's better than expected. He's now ranked number 14. 3 matches, 2 wins, 1 loss. But, of course, Ace Angel. Production seems to have troubles with some of the layover. What happens? He's taking his time to enter this ring. But I guess you've got something coming. I don't know. Might be. Who knows? He's taking his time. Absorbing it all. Might be a smart strategy. Who knows? But in the meantime, take a drink, take a snack. And enjoy these summer games like no other. But you know what else is confusing here? Is that Ace Angel doesn't really have the track record that he had in last season. Oh, finally his mask is off. Oh boy, indeed. But the opponent for tonight for Ace Angel, hopefully, he's a little bit faster. From Chicago, Illinois. And there's been much concern about it. Oh. It's Edward Jackson. Edward Jackson. Yes. Know him? Remember him? He did fantastic in a 2 out of 3 falls match last week on Fight Night. Apparently to the vote as it stands now, which is still open, you can still vote for last week's Fight Night on what you thought of the show, is currently really well in the voting. Not the match itself, but more Edward Jackson's display. As he won that 2 out of 3 falls match against Jackson Oak. They've done a wonderful performance there. On paper, Jackson Oak is the one to beat because he's 11th, Ace Angel is 14th. So we'll have to find out what it is. But Edward Jackson is the one to be, as mentioned. Chicago home to famous wrestlers, of course. Yes, absolutely. And Edward Jackson is no exception. But Ace Angel, in his hometown of Amsterdam, Netherlands, here in the Ziggo Dome. It's tough. Could go many ways. Many Dutch wrestlers, of course. As the UK Dutch company that it is. Oh, that's unusual offense by Edward Jackson, but it definitely gets things started, and that's what you want to have. To all viewers around the world, thank you very much for tuning in. You're watching the Summer Games pay-per-view. It's our third official pay-per-view thus far, with Destination Unknown, the Wrestling Grand Prix in the Netherlands, and Crossroads already being taken place. Next one, of course, will be the Wrestling Grand Prix of the United Kingdom. And that will take place at the end of September. We'll let you know a specific date. Yes, Edward Jackson been impressive as of late. Noted by one of the viewers live on our Twitch chat, twitch.tv/RFPW network. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Help us out. Oh, lovely kind of clothesline by Ace Angel. And now, lovely kick. What a work of a display of agility. Amazing. And Jackson is pummeling. Angel took a moment there to counter. Smart done, and into the cutter. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Cross the arms, went in for the DT. And now a running drop kick. This might be it. 1, 2. No, 2 count. Came so very close, but it's not enough yet. But still, oh my goodness. Damn. 1, 2. But look at that. The offense is amazing in this matchup. 1, 2. And no, not again. But amazing work here by both competitors, but now they're outside of the ring. But look at that. 1. No, not enough yet. Nearly not enough. Damn. Just check it out. There's Ace Angel. But Edward Jackson is really well on his defense here tonight. think he might be struggling there to get through that. And now he's with Jackson from the middle rope. Full on destroyer. 1, 2, and straight Edward Jackson wins. And there you go. Look at that. 1, 2. Was so close. But that amount of offense was unique, and it was something unusual, but in a good sense and way. Something out of the ordinary, and that's always a good sign. There's 6 more matches coming your way, at least scheduled. So we'll find out what that's going to bring. So we're curious to whatever Jackson can display throughout the next couple of months in his 2021 season. But next up, it's time for the Tag Team Championships to be defended in a Tornado Tag Team match. It's going to be between the defending champions, the Rainbow Lollypops, and the challengers coming up first. Overlay still not fixed, but we're here in Amsterdam, Netherlands for the Ziggo for the amazing Summer Games pay-per-view. And the following match is a Tag Team Championship match, Tornado style. Introducing first, the challengers. The consists of Architect and the Pebble. Architect Pebble. Just look at that, Architect's Pebble. They're on the rise though. They're up to no good, and that's all I need to. You shouldn't be up to no good, because that's the way to win titles. We've seen it before. And whether you do it on your own, whether you have somebody like Mr. DeVito or any other general manager to help you, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. But Architects Pebble, they've got a challenge on their hands here tonight. Because the Rainbow Lollypops, they've done perfectly. But the Rainbow Lollypops, I don't know, it should be there. Because Will Plaidle and Jack Butner, they are the reigning and defending tag team champions of all times. It could be, it should be there, definitely. They won a title on the 26th of June by defeating the Prestige. Oh yes, I'm sorry, my apologies, they were not entered, I forgot. They're in the right folder, but I forgot that one. My apologies. That is our production staff that would be me that hasn't paid attention. I'm so sorry. That's my fault. My mistake. Wouldn't be RFPW without a butch, and this is the one. So, the challengers, Architect and the Pebble. They've had a fruitious couple of weeks. The Architect's Pebble debuting at the Crossroads PPV, defeating Jayshon Jay. Last week, defeating Hype Show for the #1 contendership. Rainbow Lollypops. Yeah, they had a good run last week against, Jayshon Jay. But is it enough? I'm not too sure. We'll find out. Tornado tag team style. And so many things can happen here. You could see 2 pinfall attempts at the same time. But you know, it can be over quite quickly because you never know what's going to happen. Especially with tag teams. There's so much that could come your way. And there it is. 2 count. Ooh, my. I am not too sure why the Pebble didn't intervene. The sound should be fine, so if anybody has complaints, do let me know. But so far, I'm hearing no complaints. Oh no, look at that. Well played, all's got it. No. Pebble, I think that has to be an elimination style matchup as it stands now. But that's pretty painful if that ended it right there. In a 2 versus 1 situation. But the inside, Jack Butner annihilating Architect. Cover now. And it's a 2 count. But, well played all. Hits the post hard. Now we're getting back inside the ring. All 4 wrestlers involved. But Architects working hard against Jack Butner, who now can his possibility there. And play it all against Pebble. Pebble takes play it all down. Might not be the cover that Butner's not paying attention to. Could be. Anything can change. Within seconds, there's the DDT. Oh, Pebble tried to go for Pebble bottom and it didn't work. Butner. Smart. I can get it. But is it enough? No, Pebble fights back. And there it is, Pebble bottom. And Play-Doh slides out. I don't think that's smart. Pushes Architect on the apron. And that eliminates Jack Butner from this match. At least Play-Doh in a 2 versus 1 situation. That is not smart at all. He's also busted open now, so this could be over quickly. Tag team champions in disarray. Bad communications, bad tactics by well played all. That might see the end of their run come short. Butner has to go out, that's his task. Played on that, trying to ward off both Architect and Pebble. But yes, I don't think that is what they had anticipated. Architect's Pebble, such a failure on the part of the tag team champions. But Pebble just up like it's nowhere. And if Pebble gets eliminated, Architect's still left there on the reserve bench. But it seems like Play-Doh is not going to last much longer. That might stem the end of this tag team championship reign. There it is. The Tombstone Pile Driver. And that is 3. But look at that. The rope break is not enforced because it's no disqualification either, nor does a can. It apparently was false can anywhere. So, even though it was a rope break, not in Tornado Tag Team rules. No rope breaks are enforced. And that means we have winners. And new Tag Team Champions, Architect Pebble. Wonderful display there, and Tim's forming a tag team. They've done an amazing job. And it's worked. 3 victories in a row equals tag team belts. But we're moving on. We are moving on. There's so much more to come your way. And yes, this one was not announced first. But I've been informed about the reason behind this. Okay, here we go. I don't like to say this at all because I don't know what happened last week, but we saw Damian and Valentine, which we're seeing here, storm out last week out of the arena. Off he popped. Hype show last week. They had a loss taken against, well, 2 weeks ago actually. They took that loss against the Architects Pebble. A relatively new team, and as former tag team champions, Valentine was unhappy. It's been the same that we saw at the end of last season, where Valentine just got and ticked off at everyone and everything backstage and inside the ring for no apparent reason. It caused disqualification losses. And apparently he said, I want a grudge match and I want it to be Extreme Rules against Dan Masters. I am not sure why, I am not sure what. He said the partnership as it is will continue, but I want to show Dan I'm the #1 guy in Hype Show. And that's why we have this match. I don't like it either because they're a well-oiled team. That's the way it is. And Dan Masters, always hyped, regardless of the situation. He's now got to find a way to beat his opponent. So I'm curious what this will bring. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think anyone, any of these two would like to face each other. But this pay-per-view is just something else. But here we go. It's Extreme Rules, and I don't favour any of this, but this is the way it's going. Valentine, he wanted his, and we've got no other choice. He still has a match set from last year, which didn't occur, and yeah, that's what he got. And we've been getting a lot of questions lately. We've missed this or that person, or we've yet to say this or that person. It can happen because you've got a roster is big, and you have to make a selection, and it's just based off what happens every week on your screen on Fight Night and past that. So we'll see. Thanks, and somebody's already trying to explain that and convey that message, so thank you very much. So far, Valentine has really been dominant of this matchup. And yeah, Dan is portraying and he wants to have this match, but so far no offense is involved. Yes, you could twist it. But you know, there's Dan, finally. But I don't know if this Extreme Rules match is what they wanted. I'm just, as a commentator, we've been doing this for years, I don't want to say this. But Valentine is absolutely trying to more Mars with that chair. Says no, leave the chair out of it, and I can understand that. If you're gonna fight, then do it man to man. I think Dan's now done with this, and I can understand that. Why are tag team partners fighting? Nobody knows. But this definitely on the part of Valentine. No blame to Masters here. But Valentine's, it might also have to do something with the following. Take a look at the order mirror. Dan Masters is an 8. And he's assured of any given wrestling Grand Prix for the current given future. Damian Valentine, not. He's in 16th. He's had 7 matches of which he lost 5. So there's given backstories here. But it doesn't allow him to just go at it like that. And but just look at that. I think that definitely Valentine could have had this in the bag from the get-go. Just mentally, and it is. And I think Masters just lay down and that was it, because I don't see Masters going out like that. Not as a former EFED champion. I don't see it happening. Not as a former tag team champion for nearly 300 days. I just don't see it happening. I think this definitely was a give up of Masters. Just being like, okay, that's it. I've had enough of this. But what does that do for the hype show in the near future? I don't know how Valentine can be pleased with this. At all. But we'll hear about that throughout next week and after the break. How well that's going to develop. But for Valentine, yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm just a bit torn by saying this. Can we just go to the next match? Is that what we can do? Yes, that's what we're going to do. We are moving forward with women's division action. And for the first time in nearly 2 or 3 years, we last pay-per-view had this 2 tag team matches in one go. Tonight, 3 matches of the women's division involved. And we're going to continue with a match scheduled for 1 fall. And introducing first from the Netherlands, ranked number 2 on the order merit. She also had 7 matches, 2 wins and 5 losses, just like Damian Valentine. But she's second in the order merit, 1,350 Fanti euros. To the record, it's Ryka Karamba. She's gonna make that music pop. But Ryka Karamba, second on the order merit. That means there's a lot to go with. And yes, Supergate the sound department because you missed that one as well. It's just, yeah, sorry. Excuse me. Shit happens. But this was all done in a flurry of hurry. And that rhymes. I could bust a rhyme, say. But it was done in a flurry of hurry. And, yeah, this weekend. But tonight's opponent, and this music is there, it's the Dancing Diva from Rio, Brazil. The former E-Fate Women's Champion, the former two-time E-Fate Women's Tag Team Champion for Mercedes, Ricci. Yes, the boss, that would be me. We need a break. Yeah, absolutely. No doubt about it. But Ricci is here. She was so close to the Women's Championship at the start of this 2021 season. But wasn't meant to be. Various challenges coming in and going out already. But there's the guitar, air guitar. But look at that, straight up. Boy, Ricci, wonderful start there. Lovely jump. Smart neck breaker. Good situation for Ricci. And this might also help to decide who's going to be the next challenger for that title. Oh boy. Because Ryka on number 2, Mercedes Ricci number 3. And the current number 1 is the challenger of the evening. Number 4 is the champion. So what are you going to do? Ricci, lovely DDT. Simply lovely. And just look at it. There's what you're going to get. And there's what you need. Oh my goodness, that's painful. And the arms. There it is, the spear by Ricci. Go for the cover, go for it quickly, you need it. And Mercedes Ricci wins. That went quicker than expected. And she's happy, you can tell. Oh, but the spear connected. You could say the impact. Knocking Karamba out there. That wasn't the longest of matches. But very well a good display from Ricci. Showing she's up. She's due. And dancing onwards like the dancing diva from Rio she is. But there's much more coming your way. 4 more matches on the Summer Games pay-per-view here in the Ziggo Dome in Amsterdam, Netherlands. So don't go anywhere. So next up, we've got the special attraction matchup. And these are some competitors. Mark Zandalini, Charleston, Johnathan, Reid, Edward Jackson, Damian Valentine, Jordan Rose, Jayshon Hendrix, and Jackson Oak will be competing for the high stakes briefcase, which is now back and will allow you any given championship to be challenged, either the European, E-Fed, or with a partner, tag team championships. Who's going to walk away the winner? KOs ensuing. Just look at it. Oh. Hendrix and Edward Jackson in the corner. Why were they selected? They were based random on what happened tonight, as well as the order merit already qualified. They've got the accolades, but now the question is, who can walk away with a high-stick briefcase, that guaranteed opportunity for a title match? Look at that, Jordan Rose now being put into the barriers by Jackson. Charleston on the outside with Oak. Now we've got Jayshon Hendrix. Oh, taking down Zandalini. Valentine hoisted up by Johnathan Reid. Knocking it over. Oh my goodness, poor Valentine. Even regardless of what happened earlier tonight, but that could have been a broken neck. Damn. Oh, look at that. Charleston now in trouble. And Hendrix on the other side and Mike's on the lane. But the question is, who will scale the ladder? Who will take the highest briefcase? And who will get that guaranteed championship matchup of choosing? Jordan Rose takes out Jackson Oak. Off you pop. Edward Jackson goes to the outside now. Charleston in the ropes. Reid making sure punishment is delivered. Zandalini goes to the outside. So goes Hendrix. Oak back in. Jordan Rose smashing with the ladder. And gets smashed with face into the ladder. But gets up like it's nothing. They are doing a brilliant job. The high-stake briefcase still suspended above the ring, and after that we have the triumphant matches of championships coming your way. But there's a lot that can happen. But you know, the ladder's been scaled up. Mike Zandalini might be the first one to go up. And he does. Jay Charleston already working on that ladder. The lock code, you've seen it before. And Charleston takes Zandalini down. Oak now with the ladder. Charleston weirdly goes to the outside. Oak is now wanting to scale the ladder as well. Might get the lock code at 7 or 9 digits depending on what is. So one has been entered. That we know now. Can go fast or can go slow. You never know what's happening. Charleston and Hendrix now working on that ladder. Hendrix to the outside and Jackson Oak's been knocked off the ladder. So Jay Charleston's shot. But still a long way to go. Misses the digits. Second one entered. And it's chaos inside the ring. We're watching. We're looking on. And that still clings on. But now competition is going there. And Johnathan Reid takes out Charleston. So Johnathan Reid's turn, and it's so crowded. Valentine now trying to take it away. This could go very, very close. But Reid gets another digit unlocked. No, not enough yet. But it's chaos inside the ring. That's 4. At the halfway point. And that's it. Yes, of course they're going to try and take down the ladder. And he goes. And Johnathan Reid out of there. Blight Mike Zandalini. Good night. That's the biggest drop I've ever seen in RFPW to date. Wonderful. So what else is coming in this match? Arm drag off the top rope. Challenges are laid ahead here. The ladder's not been set up again. That might spell trouble. Oh no. Look at that. Jackson Oak pushes Zandalini out. He's the one to try it now. And can he get it locked? 5 out of 8. Connected. He misses out, but 6 now. Ooh, this could spell danger if that really happens. Still 6 and the cutter to Hendrix. Still handing up above the ring. Who's going to take him down? Or will he fall down? Oh, he did. And that is a painful landing. Could blow out the knees if anything. Oak outside the ring, of course. It's chaos inside the ring. And back at the inside we go. But Charleston on the inside now. He's looking for trouble. So is Reid. Everybody's slowly getting back up. Reid now with Charleston. 2 ladders inside. This could end in utter chaos. Everybody's on the apron. Jordan Rose on the inside with Zandalini. Reid fighting back to Charleston now. And Charleston goes out. So goes Rose. 2 ladders. Zandalini down. Oh! Reid didn't say Hendrix coming. And that might spell problems there. And Reid goes to the outside with a harsh Irish whip. Jayshon Hendrix is scouting. And he's slowly going up there. They've got to stop him if he wants to quickly. I need no 2. 1 to go. He's hanging on, but everybody's challenging him. Oh, he's hanging on. He's hanging on for dear life. No, and everybody's working. Not focused at all. And Jayshon Hendrix is your high stakes briefcase winner. What on earth was this match? That was very, very strange, that's to say the least. But Jayshon Hendrix, he is the winner of the high stakes briefcase. And a guaranteed championship match. But now, it's come to this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, other enemies, and everybody's welcome here inside the Ziggadome for Amsterdam, Netherlands for the first 3 championship matches. Crowd's going wild here. The following match is scheduled for 1 fall. And it's for the RFPW E-Fair Championship. Introducing first the challenger. From Leeds, England, the former 2-time European champion. Number 4 on the order merit, 9 matches to date in the season, 7 wins, 2 losses. He is Warrior J. He deserved to be here last week. Won the number 1 contendership against John Woods, who was ranked number 6. So this makes him the perfect opponent. So Warrior J, the challenger tonight. Let's see what awaits him. And now, the opponent from Valkenburg, the Netherlands. He is the owner of RFPW, but he's also ranked number 5 in the order merit. The former 2-time EFED World Champion, the 2-time EFED Tag Team Champion, and the current reigning and defending, history-making, 7-time EFED Champion, Jeffrey Blight. Numbers 5 and numbers 4 equalled in the fantasy list on the order merit. 1 difference. Jeffrey 8 matches, 4 wins, 4 losses. Warrior J 9 matches, 7 wins, 2 losses. Warrior J, the first major championship opportunity. Let's see what he makes of it. But who knows what's going to happen. Last couple of weeks were crazy around the EFED Championship. We've seen it, Crossroads. Well, let's go back a step. Destination Unknown. Blight won it. Triple threat Hell in a Cell match also involving Kurvers, from which he won it, and Dan Masters. Crossroads. He defeated Johnathan Reid, but Shake pops up and defeats him. Then last week, Jeffrey Blight won a title back from Shade in a steel cage match. And tonight, the EFED Championship hangs in the balance in a singles match. Warrior J, the challenger here tonight. So we'll find out what that's going to bring. Oh my goodness, and that might already be it. Warrior J, definitely in action. And that might be a fallout slam. That might end it. And Blight now with the cover. But what an amazing teamwork this is. But also don't forget, 2 Dutch Power members going at it. We've seen that at Destination Unknown when Blight won from husband recovers. Both involved again. But now look at that. Warrior J with a kick to the face. And that could spell disaster. Up they go. In the ropes. Never any good when you go there. Top rope. Ooh, sorry, Pebble. Puts the arm on a possibly delicate place. But he wins it. But it's not enough to get to victory lane. That's for sure. Here we go. They've still got this going. This might end up in a strong way. Oh, no. Look at it. But just look at it. No, no. There it is. Wonderful display of agility there by Warrior J. And who goes there? Oh, lovely knockout there. 1 count. Look at that. Oh no. But if you're wondering, Blight really had that title 7 times, only 90 days when he started at 7 reign in total. It's not been the longest, of course. That, of course, husband Ryka was 600 days. Oh my goodness, what a kick by Warrior J now. Lovely backflip. And up they go. Yes, it does. The answer is yes, it does. They all do. They all work. But you don't want to end this on a count out because this is a normal matchup. 10 count. In this case, champion's advantage. Would say Blight retain. And now he's sort of hip tossed. Now at a knee strike. That could do some considerable damage. And where do we go from here? Oh, look at that. Lovely drop kick. And now a takedown there. Oh, drop kick again. Warrior J is counting. This is trouble for the champion. Oh my goodness, to the back of the head. Cover by Warrior J. We'll see. Anu, no, 2. That came very, very close. And future short. Not over yet. There we go. Warrior J with a kick from the future. Not enough yet. DDT roll through by Blight. Cover now. 2 count again now on the other side. Who's gonna be the EFED champion at the end of this evening and at the end of this match? And look at that. Warrior J hoisted him up, and that might be it. Yes, of course. 1, 2, train. Oh, so close. I thought I was done for. I thought it was the end new, but not so far. Blight resilient. Doesn't quit, doesn't give up. And is now going back to those ropes. Handstand to Karamba. And 2. Ooh. It's getting closer. Closer and closer. Moving to the end of this match. Good night. For sure, that's good night. Puppy power, not enough. And we're still in this matchup. Who's on the way to the IFA Championship? Warrior J tried to go slow for it, but it wasn't enough. Warrior J now looking to end it here. The kick from the future. And goes, takes it away. 1, 2, 3. It's time. Finally time for Warrior J to win his first major title here in RFPW. Joining back in late 2016. He's done it by beating the owner of the company, the record time holder of this title. What an event this has been so far. And the second time tonight that we are witnessing something. Blight fought for Ryka with a kick from the future. Was enough. And your winner and new IFA champion, Warrior J. What an amazing feature from Warrior J. What an evening, but we're still ongoing. 2 more matches to come. 2 championships have changed hands. Will that happen here tonight as well for this division? The following match is scheduled for 1 fall. And it's for the RFPW Fed Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Valkenburg, the Netherlands, she's the leader of the Order Merit and Women's World Championship Season 2021. 4 matches, 3 wins, 1 loss. She's the former 2-time women's champion and 5-time women's tag team champion and the winner of the Women's Wrestling Grand Prix of the Netherlands 2021, Kimberley Blight. But now, here she comes, the champion. There's much to be said about his magnificent return. Winning the title at Crossroads after defeating fellow legendary wrestler Ariel Wolford fighting at 173. Claiming that title against Kimberley Blight at Crossroads. She's ranked number 4 in the Order Merit, 3 matches, 2 wins, 1 loss from Oberhausen, Germany. The 3-time EFIT Women's Champion and Hall of Famer, Ursula Neumann. So we're still ongoing here. Neumann against Aerial Wolf and Kimberley Blight. Neumann lost that to Lollypops. It can happen, but that's alright. Could be worse. But it's what it's all about here tonight. The Women's Championship on the line. The first, Beth Kachanski. Ursula Neumann was the 10th and 12th champion. Kimberley Blight was the 44th and 48th champion. And Ursula Neumann now the number 49 champion. So history is being written here. That is for sure. I'm here in the entourage of Warrior J is out exhilarated backstage, and I can understand that. It's much welcome, but now we have to focus on this Women's Championship. And one more to go after this. Blight has to fight back. She knows this is important. Last pay-per-view, both the Blights lost their championship, both Kimberley and Jeffrey. Jeffrey came out on losing, and here tonight, how will Blight fare? Usually it's a curse, or it's pretty damn lucky. It's not happened a lot. They lost, and the other one won. Now the elbow strike. How well is Hall of Famer Neumann doing? Of course she's at matches, but not as long as this. And tonight is a hardcore matchup for that title, stipulated by Neumann. So I'm wondering, how well can she last? What have 4 years of off time done to her physique, to her conditioning? How well has she been performing and training? Back to the inside now, lands a punch. And that is needed. Damn. Well, look at that stretch apply, but it's not enough. But how well does it bode for Neumann? Ooh. High kick missed that. And there you know, there's the expertise. Back in the day, of course, RFPW used to be a lot more extreme, a lot more stipulated than it is now. Much more regulated these days. Being mainstream. Ooh, lovely Hurricane Runner there. But look at that. Oh, chair. Chair shot. Nearly connected. Blight now fighting back. Going back inside his ring for the follow-up. But the first set of weaponry has been chosen with a steel chair. Oh, smashing with a double axe handle. And now look at that. It's offense after offense after offense by Blight. How long can Neumann remain standing? That's usually the problem. Oh, lovely work there by Blight. But it's a tough start. But Blight has to go at it again. No opponent, nobody to beat. And of course Neumann has to remain on the offense, and she does brilliantly with these chair shots. Doing the damage to the back. Oh my god, out to the front. How long does Sally Blight stand in the other end? Pushing it out against the apron. Against the beachy background of the Summer Games. Blight is trying to fight back, but it's not enough. Far from it. Now the Russian leg sweep. Classic move here in RFPW. And up comes Neumann again with a share. Oh, Blight is being pummeled down to a pulp. How long will she last? Next we've got a buttload of announcements on the final fight now before the break. But my goodness. But Blight is out of it. I don't think she can recover. She's got so many chair shots loaded. And now she's got one. Okay, she's taken away the chair. Now to the berry. She has to do something that is also a little bit more out of the ordinary to win. And she knows what she has to do. She was around when she needed to be. Kimberley Blight already active in 2015. Alongside Zariella Wolf, but she was on the other side, first in the Academy Women's Champion, and from there on out, former Glamazon's Champion as well. And Blight is happy with that one, but I don't know if that's going to be enough take out Ursula Neumann, because she's outperforming herself here. Much better than I'd expected from any given wrestler, let alone a Hall of Famer who's not been in action in an RFW ring for at least 4 to 5 years. But now she's got a baseball bat. Oh god. Oh man. Oh, she dodged that. Oh, full in the face. Say goodnight. Blight is trying to get back up, but this could spell lights out. This is not going to end well. This might be close to victory for Neumann here. Oh, good night. That's it. Cover now. Referee can it. And that is it. Ursula Neumann wins. But Ursula Neumann is your winner. And still EFE Women's Champion. Happy to celebrate with the crowd, of course. That leaves us with a baseball bat inside the ring, which we'll get out of there soon. You could also leave it lying there because we're ready for the main event here in the Ziggo Dome in Amsterdam. So the Summer Games pay-per-view. Neumann happy. Tired of going back to Oberhausen, Germany, but this is the main event of the evening. And this is what it is. We've witnessed this matchup 3 times for the title now in a short period of time. And we're going to briefly recap that, of course. We're in Amsterdam, Netherlands for your main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the following matchup is scheduled for 1 fall, and it's for the RFPW EFED European Championship. Introducing first, from Panningen, the Netherlands, ranked number 2 in the order merit and the World Championship standings. 11 matches, 7 wins, 4 losses. The former European champion and the former 3-time EFED champion. 600 days unmatched. History making and record breaking. It's Kurvers. And there's not going to be no ordinary matchup for the European title. It's a last person standing match. Stipulation: should Kurvers lose, he will have no rematch left or can vie for the European Championship as long as Justice Stone is champion. But that also goes vice versa. If Kurvers wins, Stone can no longer challenge Kurvers as long as he is champion. The Pyro's there. Kurvers is ready. He sees you, that's for sure. But last person standing, that means the first unable to stand up following the 10 count of the referee will lose the match. And now the opponent, ranked number 3 in the order merit from Manchester, England. 8 matches to tally, 5 wins, 3 losses. The former EFED champion and the current reigning and defending 3-time EFED European champion, Justice Stone. And Justice Stone has said we've had great matches. First, Kurvers and Stone at Crossroads. Kurvers won that. The week after, the 15-minute Iron Person match, Stone won the title back 4-3. And now the final hurdle. Last person standing match for the European title. This is the Summer Games. 2021's edition will go down in history. 2 titles changing hands. The curse of Blight continues. Both Jeffrey and Kimberley Blight losing. How does husband Rick Kurvers fare here tonight? And here it is, the European Championship on the line. The founding countries of RFPW, the Netherlands and the United Kingdom. Blight's ready. Oh, yes. That means business. but so does just a stone. Pick your poison. Who's going to win the match here tonight? That's what we'll find out. Enjoy the main event of the evening. There we go, the bell is ringing away, last person standing. Already had two great matches for this title, giving the title some credibility back, as they said. More prestige with these great main eventers going in and out. Okay, Irish whip. Oh, damn. Some news stations, when it comes to some elections, who's going to win? They have a key raise alert. And this one would say it's too close to call. One victory for each of them. And tonight's going to be the decider. And last person standing. That rule goes anywhere. No disqualifications, no countouts, no nothing. Just unable to stand before the referee's 10 count. Ref, watch out. Ooh, he had to dodge it. But there's a kick, smart by Kurvers now. Oh no, he slammed his face across the table. Welcome side effect for Kurvers. It doesn't have to do more damage. Stone does it himself. There's the high kick. And now he goes into the steps. Painful. Oh, watch out. He's knocked over the referee. Oh, damn. Can't disqualify him for that. Just happened, but the ref is already standing again. Stone now onto the steps. Mayhem. And that's what we love. That's what we want to see. Oh, but look at that. Look at the hoisting of Stone. Deadlifts Kurvers, who's not the lightest in weight. But, of course, the referee only starts to count if there's sufficient distance between the competitors and it's not broken up by any form of contact. Referee started the count. 1, 2. Referee's following a fast count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Kurvers is back up. Tinker's just savoured the moment. Oh, and put Stone back into the ring post. And what's next? Oh, lovely. Power slam. Good old-fashioned power slam there. Now moving away. I don't know what Kurvers is thinking about next. Maybe taking a breather. Slides back out. And a takedown with the STO. Of course, moving the off into the arms. Trying to take out the power. Power of impact, power of lifting. Kurvers sliding in and out. My improved full tactics worked. And a lovely suplex. Smart strategy. Can is ongoing. Trey. Can along with the referee if you like to. 5. But in time, Stone's back up. Kick out of the corner now. Smart to the back. Wonderful strategy there. But does it incapacitate Stone? I'm not too sure. 5. Oh, so close. 6 and ongoing. 7. 8. Stone's back up now. Oh, there goes Mizat. Might have been brainbuster there. Rolls out of the ring. Stands back up in a hurry. Not sure what Stone was doing there, but he missed out. Kurvers. Oh, quick snap DDT. No count possible. Contact and play. And again. On those brains. Kurvers countering. Pace is picking up now. Stone overshoots him with a suplex. But thinks it's not enough. Hurricane Rana. By just a Stone. Who would have thought that happened? 1 count. And we're counting along. Will this be it? Final chances for them to remain a champion. Unchallenged by each other after this. Is it enough? No. Kurvers gets back up. Oh! Out of nowhere, yes, showing the power. But Stone's not done yet. In the corner. Here we go. What's next? Oh, look at that. Hoisting him up by the neck. God dang. That's something incredible. Oh, clothesline. There we go again. But with it coming in with a punch. And a high kick. Flip over. But is the combination enough? You can see Rick grasping for air. Like a fish. And I don't know whether that's enough. It could be. It's 7. We're up to 8. Now to 9. And Kurvers gets back up. Russ is resilient as can be. They've trained for this. Oh, no. Just what Stone did earlier. Understood. What needed to happen. Something special. Damn. That is something. But look at that. Oh no. This could end probably in the wrong direction. Oh no. Is this it? Yes, it is. That is it. We're done. What an amazing last person standing match this was, and that ends the Summer Games pay-per-view. I thank everybody around the world for watching. You've been witnessing a great night. We'll see each other for the creative team soon. Your winner and still the European champion, Justice Stone. On that night, it's time to end the show. We'll see each other next week for the last fight night before the break. Until then, I wish you a very, very good night. Goodbye.